YouTube, it's your girl Ray, and I'm coming at you again with another video. This time it'll be more geared towards talking about emotional well-being. And I think it's important to know why I'm here and why I'm recording videos and why I'm on YouTube. I'm promoting wellness. I'm promoting my up-and-coming business, so be on the lookout for that. And I'm here for health education. There's a lot of other things as far as entertainment goes that you can go to other websites to get, but no one is really talking about wellness and what it means to be well and what it means to be physically, mentally, and emotionally well. Well-being, health, food, all those terms are really big terms that are thrown out there, but they're not explained. But I'm here today to talk about emotional well-being. I think it's important that you understand what emotional well-being is, why you should be doing it, and why you should be taking care of yourself. It's so important not to go through life without acknowledging your emotions. It's not okay to suppress those things. It's not okay to try to hide them and pretend like they're not there, because they will fester and they will continue to get worse, and you will continue not to be well. And I'm pretty sure you want the opposite of that. You need to just first acknowledge some days, hey, I'm happy. Some days I'm sad. Some days I'm this. Some days I'm that. You need to acknowledge those things and think about how they affect you, and focus on, if you know certain situations make you upset, then don't be in them. Remove yourself from them. If you know certain things make you happy, focus on doing them more. No one's going to do this work for you. You must do it for yourself. Don't walk around here angry at the world because you're missing something that you should have done the work to get. And just understanding that you can't change other people. A lot of your emotional well-being has to do with the relationships that you form and the relationships that you're in. You cannot change other people. However they're going to be, you either need to accept them as such, or you need to leave them alone. And how you do that is so important as well. When you're entering relationships and leaving relationships, always remember to be respectful to other people, even sometimes when they're not respectful to you. Meaning that just because you found that this person doesn't have your best interest at heart doesn't mean that you curse them out or fight them or act like a plumb fool. But really, you say to yourself, I need to back out of this situation because every time I turn around, this is pissing me off or this is making me mad. If you're feeling that way, why bother being friends with that person? Either you can back out and leave it alone and wean yourself off and say, hey, I don't want to do any more lunches with so-and-so because every time I leave there, I'm upset and I think I should be happy when I'm leaving lunch with friends. So you do that. You just decide to you be busy during those times, and you find other times you find other ways to fill your time instead of wasting your time on things that are going to make you upset. Why would you want to buy into something like that? Also, being direct with people. One of the worst things that you can do is be passive aggressive, meaning that deep down inside you are not happy with the situation, but instead of being direct and upfront about it, you do little underhanded things that get under people's skin because you don't want to really face what's really going on. Don't do that. That's not healthy. Be direct. Either let that person know in the most respectful way that, hey, I'm feeling this type of way, I'm feeling some kind of way when we're doing this, that, and the other, and I don't think it's healthy for me, and I would rather us just, deal with each other on a different level. That's okay, and however they react is however they react. But once you put out there what you want from the relationship and the expectations that you have, they need to take that and they need to deal with that. And there shouldn't be you shouldn't be fighting. You shouldn't be you shouldn't be doing anything that your parents wouldn't want you to be doing in public. And so, if what I'm saying is that just be mature about it. But if they have attacked you, of course you need to defend yourself. But I doubt that it'll come to that. But just be mindful of that situation. And also, just get right with your faith. If you are feeling like I don't have any friends, or the friends I have in my life aren't right, I don't have a support system, I don't have anybody to talk to, and I'm just dealing with these people because this is what seems like it's good at the time. Not a good thing. This is the time where you get right with your faith. And it doesn't matter who you serve or what you serve or how you serve it. You just do what you need to do, personal to you and personal to your family and personal to your beliefs. And if you don't have a faith and you don't believe in anything, then you need to be speaking to your inner self and asking your inner self, hey, what makes me happy? What do I really want? And what do I really want to strive for? Because there are other things in your life that I'm sure that you're striving for. You need to strive for your emotional well-being just so. And if you don't know how to speak with your inner self, speak to someone. Speak to people who have your best interests at heart in your life. Like, there may be a lot of rotten apples in your life, and I'm not saying that there aren't, but what I'm saying is that you need to talk to someone. Because how could you form relationships in the future if you haven't worked out what has went wrong in your past and try to fix that? Like, other people have faults, but so do you. You're not perfect. And if you don't work on the things that have gone wrong, then how do you make the future right? You're going to go in this nasty cycle that you haven't broken, and you're not going to get what you want out of life, and you're going to be unhappy. And I just can't get why I would go through life being unhappy, or why anybody would want to go through life being unhappy. And if you are unhappy, think about some of the things that I've just said and try to apply those. Everything is a working process. Take one step at a time, one day at a time, 1 hour at a time. And also, if you don't have anyone else to talk to after I've gone on through the list of people to talk to for your emotional well-being and for being well, then you can always inbox me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, comment on my page. I am here for you if no one else is here for you. And even if you do have other people and you don't feel comfortable talking to them and you want to talk to me on a one-on-one basis, I am for that. I will help you the best way that I can. And if I don't know how to help you, I know someone who can help you. So keep that in mind, and just know that, I'm passionate about this, and this was put on my heart, and that's why I decided to make a video about emotional well-being, because a lot of the times people try to make you feel like you can't express yourself and make you feel like you just, are not able to talk, and they try to take your voice away. Don't let anybody take your voice away. If you are trying to get your life together and stay on track and continue to grow, this is one of the things that you need to work on, because you can't grow as a person and some people feel like they can grow as a person without being emotionally well, but why would you want to be anything less than well? And so with all of that said, please subscribe, leave your comments below, hit me up. I'm open to speak with you and chat with you and help you, and give you the knowledge that I know and help you the best way that I can. Like I said, I'm here on YouTube because, you know what, there are a lot of people doing a lot of things, a lot of wretched things, a lot of great things, a lot of not so great things, a lot of things that maybe you don't agree with. But on my channel, for food for thought, we're going to talk about being healthy, being well, being fit, being well spiritually, mentally, and physically. Those are all very, very important things, and if you don't learn them at a young age or even correct them at a later age, how do you thrive in life? So that's our motto for today. We're thriving in life. We're not being held back. We're not being stagnant. We're not being hateful, and we're not being negative. We are moving forward. So until then, be well, be whole, and there'll be more videos to come. Thank you.